Hello to all my friends out there. So see my incense. I hope you guys can see it. It's so pretty. I had never had any in my life. This is kind of a new situation. One time I got very sick at a mass, a Catholic mass, and there hasn't been much smoke, but obviously I recovered. This is myrrh incense. This one's a good one. I love it. I hope everyone is doing well, and I hope everyone is being festive. So I bought this at a thrift store. I broke down and bought ice. I go, it's Christmas. Oh yeah, that's just a good excuse. And so really the cheapest way is the 2-liter bottles. I buy these at 99 cents only. So what is going on here? Okay, a couple of days, I can't light my candle, I can't find my lighter, but when I find it, when and if, oh, here it is. So I have two competing odors. I have my maple and I have my myrrh incense. That's okay. Okay, so now what did I make for dinner? I made a tasty bacon and cheeseburger, and I had bread. Oops. And then I have some French fries I made. So this is a very inexpensive dinner. So I bought hamburger at 99 cents only. I had bacon ends, and I had cheese from Dollar Tree, and I had French fries from Dollar Tree. So that's a pretty cost-effective meal, of course. And the idea is to kind of avoid eating out. If you don't have fries, now this is something they might eventually find a way to tax. But in my stockpile, I stockpiled tons of different kinds of chips that I bought for $1. So if you don't have fries, chips are good, or just for snacking. Okay, so now I did a video, and the video was on spendable income, and in the middle of my spendable income, the video conked out. And one of the things people spend spendable income on is going back to school as an adult. And I did that, and I will never do that again. So one of the followers made a comment, "You're certainly not a chef." And I thought, well, certainly not. Never thought about it. And I thought, chefing is not organic chemistry. I can teach it to myself. So I had this, and this just happens, if you guys can get your hands on this, to be like a course on cooking, all kinds of cooking. It's like a test kitchen. And so I read, the first one started out as soup, so it was soup stock, and I thought, wow, this is really good to know, because we cook every day of our lives. So probably you guys are going to see a dramatic improvement in my cooking as I become more chef-like. Another way people spend spendable income is prepping for standardized tests. So, okay, if you can prep for them, I don't see how that indicates intelligence whatsoever. And if you go on to any kind of higher education, I have sat next to girls that the teachers fed every last question to. Yes. Remember Legally Blonde? I have witnessed real Legally Blonde, but not smart. That really happened. Purchasing fake degrees. My husband was a printer. He could print anything, even money, if he wanted to go to the penitentiary. Fantasy football. Watch football, eating pizza, eating hot dogs out. Now, I've been doing that. I've been going to I've been going to Costco and eating hot dogs and ice cream daily. Valentine's Day jewelry, lottery, and this one really kind of surprised me, but it shouldn't have. Online dating. I guess that is a good way to meet people, really. I never really thought about it. So I wasn't trying to get any dates. Okay, Christmas is coming soon. And Misha gave my son a fish tank. We have never had a fish in our lives. I'm fearing for the fish's lives. But if you would like to see the before the fish and then after, go to my Instagram. Okay, and so then what was I doing? Well, I just so happened to be doing a little shopping. Of course, in a thrift store. And what I did is I bought 7 blouses for $20, and this lovely blouse is one of them. Let me check this. Okay, so even though I'm not going on a cruise to Mexico, I will go somewhere. If nothing else, I might go on a few nice meals out. So I needed some clothes, so I bought 7 blouses, and I want to mention something about these 7 blouses. Okay, if you had a coupon, you got the blouses half price. So I bought this blouse. All the blouses were either $3 or $2 because they were half price. I bought this Lucky Brand blouse, half price. This was $3. Ooh, that's an expensive one. I bought this blouse for $3. I bought this blouse. I like this blouse. This is a linen blouse, and yellow is hard to find. You know, I might go do some San Diego stuff. Pachanga is nice, the casino. And then I bought 2 of these blouses. They're exactly the same, but believe it or not, one of my best colors is brown. I don't know why. And then I bought this blouse. And then I bought this blouse. So 7 blouses for $20. So it wasn't exactly breaking the bank. Okay? 7 blouses for $20. But so what I will do is I will carefully use the blouses, but 2 of these blouses are new. This blouse and this blouse. So most likely I can sell those 2 blouses for, and I love it when they give me the big bags, for $10 each, and so then I can get all of my money back. Or I can take all the blouses to the swap meet and sell the blouses for $3 each, 2 for $5, and get all of my money back when I'm done with these blouses. And what I do is I pack I'm packing all the clothes I don't want anymore in big industrial bags, garbage bags that I get at Walmart. And then, you know, when I get enough, I will sell them. So you have to get quite a few because they're going to take 30 or 10 of your blouses just for you to get in. So you need a lot of stuff. And so here is my receipt, $20 for 7 blouses, used blouses though. Let's not get ridiculous. These are not anything but somebody else's used clothes. That needs to be remembered, you know, and also they're not doing you a favor selling you this stuff. Okay, so now this is about sales tax because I'm still on this. You know, when I was doing this, I was cracking up because I always used to say, I don't know where my son gets it from. How he became an accountant is beyond me. But okay, this is about sales tax and how the sales tax is not insignificant. It is very significant. So if you have $1 million and your sales tax is 10%, that's $100,000. That's why people with money are always worried about taxes. But it's even worse if you have $10,000. Then if you buy everything you buy, 10% would be $1,000 on your $10,000. That is very significant. So what you want to do is you want to find ways to totally slash that that 10% if possible, because if you can free up that sales tax of $1,000, that's going to give you $83.33 extra cents per month, and it's not that difficult to do. Okay, so now let's take the hamburger. Here's my hamburger, and this is a good hamburger. If you go and you buy a hamburger, and you buy that hamburger for $2.59, your sales tax is 10%. That's 26 cents on every, say, $2 hamburger you buy. Because now, if you go to a fast food place, it's $2.59 plus tax. Figure 9%, 10% if you live in California. So in 4 hamburgers, that's $1. It starts adding up. So you can make your own that has no sales tax on this food by buying yourself a little package of fries. But there's another way to do it. You can buy these frozen hamburgers. So for $2, you could get 2 hamburgers. And then you could get this ice cream for $1. So for $3, it's basically the same, and there's no sales tax. So what you want to do is you want to be looking for ways to totally and completely do away with the sales tax. Another thing is go to the 2 channels. Homestead Tessie Mobile Home Living. She basically just doesn't spend any money. And the other one is Disabled and Prepping, and she goes to the food bank. So say if you went to the food bank and you bought your food for no sales tax, you would have more food, you wouldn't be spending as much of your own money, and you could, live better. That's the whole idea on that. Hi to the follower from Germany that was in the premiere today. I love that. There was only 2 people in my premiere, but people were shopping. But it was crazy thinking of somebody all the way from Germany. So, okay, so this is how I basically got my my blouses free. So now, let's say you go to Walmart and you buy 1 blouse for $15, and it's going to be brand new, but you will pay $1.50 sales tax. And when you're done with that blouse, it won't be any more than $1 to $3. One thing I bought marked down, I try to buy everything on sale. Everything. I try to buy everything marked down. And I bought Misha a Versace dress. They only sell for about $20, but it's really pretty. And I will post it on my Instagram if I get a picture. And so what you want to do is when you are buying things, you want to say, can I get my money back when I am done with this thing? Most likely I can get between $1 and $3 for this shirt. Depends how bad I wreck it. I'm pretty easy on my stuff because I know I'm going to sell it. And then I know when I'm done with it, I'm going to throw it in an industrial trash bag. And then, I'm going to throw it on the ground on a tarp. And then I am going to take the money and I'm going to drop by 99 cents only, and I will buy $30 worth of food, and I will show you when I do it. Okay, try to eliminate all taxed food. This is non-taxed. Sometimes you're just too tired, so buy the So just one more point on this taxed hamburger, which by the way is probably better than either of these 2 options, but when you do that 4 times, it's $1. So then, if you're running out of food, that's probably not the way to go. If you don't like spending your money, that's not a good idea. So you want to make your own or buy food frozen. Another thing is buy all your food marked down and non-taxable. An example this week that I bought was this at 99 cents only. So at full price they would be 18 cents each, but marked down they would be 9 cents each. And I will eat that in the middle of the night. Okay, if you buy a better quality item, then you don't have to buy it as often, and you save the sales tax as well. That's another way to buy things. I bought something used, you guys may remember. I bought a used fireplace for $5, and it looks really pretty under my Christmas tree. Okay, now I have 5 tips. 1, eat all your leftovers, and then anything you don't eat, freeze. Check your stockpile. Okay, when you go through how you're going to create your stockpile is you're going to drag all the food out of your closets or cupboards, and you're going to sequester the half-eaten food. You're going to eat that first, and then the rest of your food is your stockpile. So you're going to eat down on that stockpile. That's why I ate my bread. I'm sure I have hot hamburger buns, but I would have to tear the freezer up. And then, eat down the food you have and make good use of your leftovers, and you'll save money. So you want to check your freezer as well. One of the things I have in my freezer is a lot of lunch meat and cheese. And the cheese comes in handy for like my cheeseburgers. And I eat a lot of cheese, grilled cheese sandwich, and I love bagel with melted cheese. Okay, make rice bowls, potato bowls, and then beans. I use canned soup. And I saw a guy who had a grocery cart full of Top Ramen, and I said, "Are you going to eat all that?" And he goes, "No, I donate it to the homeless." But I thought, that is an easy way to stockpile too, is buy a whole bunch of Top Ramen and then fry some hamburger or leftover chicken. If you don't like Top Ramen, get Lipton soup. Homemade bread and cornbread. Okay, and then I want to show you what I bought today. I bought this old Cassini vintage watch, and you guys know I love anything like a bracelet. I didn't adjust it. Whoever had it had a really big wrist. I might sell it, I'm not sure. But the thing about this watch was I got it for $1.89. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Merry Christmas. Don't kill yourself, ladies, or you'll look like I did the other day. I was dragging last night too. And God bless you all.